ready to get the information. So nobody spotted top. Apex holding close to A, but it's Blamef and Config starting to fake, and Shoxy finding the first shot.
Yeah, that's a nice kill. Taking down Blamef, although they don't realize it yet. But Config is still sneaking in here. He's got the P250. Doesn't really help if he's going to get shot in the back. He's going to find and just assassinate Shox. A little bit of panic there, but Cyril coming to help out now. Hit is on for the B-bomb site, and RPK, they don't even touch the ground. Rush, he was dead as he was landing. And JKS, well, 1 versus 3. He's going to get a double kill, but it won't matter. Build if suddenly it all sort of came together like we know that maybe it could. Config is sneaking in. There's a 3-way crossfire here. He's inside of the smoke now. Yeah, he's going to walk out with his back to him. They've actually exchanged places, and he somehow gets a kill. Now, he is traded, and in the middle, they're going to lose even more players. Apex and Masuta doing a lot of work right here. And I just don't think Complexity were ready for that many people to be near middle. That was, you know, more than half the Vitality team.
Right? They're not really trying to stay too passively here. Vitality are clearly confident in their ability to win duels. And so, you know, we're seeing them just make plays in mid.
He's certainly having himself a good game right now. Double up setup on the Vitality side, but, you know, the standard classic wall towards jungle, towards CT spawn. The bomb is going to be planted here, which is usually that's not the main problem, although this is a really cool adaptation. Not just getting the bomb plant, but actually pushing forward, which they probably have to do given the weaponry that they have on that Complexity side. But I still love everything about this. Now they're in really deep jungle, up in the palace, they're everywhere. And it's going to be hard to dig them out. I think best case here, they smoke the bomb and defuse it without fighting the rest of Complexity. It's not even worth it, I think. JKS is going to find 1 kill there, and Cyrus sneaking in. Crab walking. Oh no! Config still picks him up. And now that smoke defuse, it's just too far away, isn't it? Shox very low on health, and he's going to get found. So Complexity found.
You know, they're all chuckling, 6-0. Everything's gone so smooth so far. Now this will be the wake-up call for them, and there's Zywoo catching Poison out immediately in mid, and he has to know that Config isn't far behind. This time, he's not going to get jumped on the head.
And Shox on the other AWP, so that, if Complexity have just lost 3 people.
Oh, did Poison had it up? It's like the 1v1 duel with Zywoo right now. He's just so brave.
Well, that's one of the things, right? But that smoke that was down there as well is there to prevent a Molotov from coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
So, because normally that's how you'd stop Cyrus from doing that, is just Molotov that position, but I guess that was already accounted for. And I don't know if Cyrus was monitoring it. It all happened very quickly.
And Apex playing aggro short will get information from a different angle this time.
I mean, if they can get RPK right here, even the trade, that's not bad at all. Shox, he's going to miss the opportunity, and they do have a smoke to get rid of him, and even Molotov, so they could do something. They're going to catch Apex without putting up any of the grenades, so that's also quite valuable now. Rush can't make it back, but again, this 2-for-2 trade is super worth it for Complexity. They're going to get a quick bomb plant right now, and then the question is, can they slip back away so that they can actually defend this bomb plant? Poison will land a nice shot on Masuta, and that makes it a one-on-one. But now they know where he is, and they have a Molotov, so they can probably block him out of the round, and then just worry about the ramp or middle, depending on where they think he is. Blamef sneaking up. Yeah, they had no idea who he was. So now it's on Shox. That Molotov never actually went up there. He's going to get one of the kills. HE, that's not quite the same. It needs to be the Molotov, and he's going to fake it once. He's got 1 chance. If he misses this, it's never going to happen. But he does turn around. Quick kill on Poison. He's got the kit and everything else, and he'll have the round 8-1. The newspaper thing, and just we would have never known something. 2-9, and we're moving into the 12th round. Oh, it's already an opening in favor of Complexity. Rush taking down RPK. It feels like when they make it less complex, it actually works out better. Blamef catching a kill there, and now he just has to stay alive. He doesn't have to do anything else. Apex over the smoke, though, but he's surely going to get away. I can't believe he wins that fight as well. Taking down Rush, that is unbelievable. Pretty good double kill for Apex, who I think he was almost out of bullets even starting that second fight. So that's kind of interesting. Masuta has been flanking around instead of going middle to fight Blamef. He's now at the T-ramp heading into the bomb site. So he might get nearly a free kill here, at least on one of them. You have to assume it's going to be hard for them to check. But then what is the follow-up? The bomb is planted out in the open. It's just really, really hard to defuse at the moment. They have a smoke, but, well, now they don't. Masuta gets a bullet in the head, and JKS, he's starting to feel it.
Getting man advantage situations, it's just, it may have been that Complexity at the beginning. I think they were their own worst enemy. But there's Rush clearing out RPK, and that's going to open up this A side. Apex is still here. With this FAMAS, though, it's going to be a stretch.
Yeah, that is not it's not fun. But on the other hand, he might have to try and create the opening for his teammates to even get close to a retake. I don't think waiting around for them would have necessarily made that better. Misuta now trying to impress us in a 1 versus 5, and it's not quite going to work. Full execute, more or less, as full as he can get in the pistol round. Only 2 people with armor, the rest with either pistols and a lot of grenades. So the smoke walls are up. They have the Molotovs. They want to go for it. And JKS, he does not care about your grenades. He's in it for the headshots. He's already got 2. He can't find a 3rd. And they're going to try and keep pushing, but they're running into a lot of people, and that is not working out. Cyber in a 1 versus 3. He's actually just straight checking middle. He wants the 2nd fight already. He knows that they're both there now, and he's turned for it. Instant shot down by Russian. Calls. I'm just gonna follow through and that's it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe to have both. Config. Oh, that's a nice little clever boost, but they don't get what they want. Poison though with a follow-up, taking down Apex. That's not bad. Oh, what a flick to come out. Sairu running point blank range. They blind Blameth and Config. He was standing in the fire, and I think that's why they didn't check it. And as a result, he gets a double kill, but if it had ticked on for even once or twice more, he would have been dead. Deep nade, not going to catch him. A shot through the bench, though, I mean, that would do it, but it's a risk, and Config will find another one. Only 1 fight here. If they get 1 opening kill or anything else like that, it should be working. Now, Poison knows, but it's very late information. A little bit of a crossfire there with Blameth. That's important, but Shock's coming in, and already that leaves Blameth out on an island. He's got nowhere to go. And Poison, he gets a kill, and again, that's super important. 3 versus 3. Bomb is going to be planted here. And actually, Cyber's low on health, and so Shock. So maybe with a little bit of timing, there's Cyber going down. And Shox is in middle. He's hoping for that very late lurk in to try and stop the bomb defuse. That means Apex, grenade at his feet, is going to have to do this on his own and buy the time so that Shox can actually do anything, because otherwise it's going to be too obvious. He's already walking up behind, and he's going to snatch one. They line up, and he sprays down both of them. That is an amazing play, but is it going to be enough? Config instantly with a kill on Apex, and I think he could have bought the time, but instead it's going to be complexity with it.
Know where he should be. He should be in that scenario.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if you know, if his team was saying, you know, he's out of the open line, just catch him right now. He's looking middle.
Sure.
Poison starting this round off. Oh wow, that is exactly what we were waiting for. A quad kill. The first 2, yeah, their openings towards the middle, and that's a setup. I think he might have made a little bit of noise here, certainly with the scoping, but is it enough to tip them off? There's the early exchange, but Shox is right in front with a MAC-10, and he's running in front of them. Is it going to be enough? No, it won't. There's a team kill, and then a double from Rush, and the bomb is now stuck up there, and they're never going to get it back.
Shoxy played that so well, and then Zywoo assassinated him. Shoxy wasn't running back, bro. He wasn't running away, Zywoo. You didn't have to...
That's pretty rough, man. Misuta, he's had some really cool rounds, but I think this is just, it's not really about him as a player, it's just, there's just too much in front of him for complexity, right? The difference between first and second half, it's really quite amazing. Ooh, Poison nearly getting caught off guard. He's still gonna stand and fight, but will get found by Apex. Another good entry for him. JKS, though, doing the best that he can, and it's really good. A triple shutdown as they come out of the abs, leaving Saiwu alone in a 1 versus 5. And he's going to get a bit of a fight there. Probably not necessary. Probably could have just stuck around.
Zywoo with an off, though, man. He's always lethal. If there's a way for him to pull it off.
Oh, but he can't fake it. He has to go straight for it. Rush will take him down.
You got Config the hard carry.
Speaking of Rush, he's going to be put to the test right now. Poison is there to try and help him out, but the entire Vitality team is coming for his position. And they're actually going to run him down. What a flick out of Config. Not normally known to be an AWPer, but I guess if it works, who cares? Nice nade and a follow-up. Config is out of this world. Apex alone with an AWP, and he's about to get shot in the back. He's got the right idea. He knows that someone might be there, but as soon as he gets spotted, it should be the end. He turns and he can't fire the gun. That's going to be 16-11 as Complexity bring down Vitality. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it will be enough. I mean, I just want to find out. I'm so interested to see if Vitality can recover that loss or if they're going to be completely... Oh, wow, out and long. It's already going down. Apex, RPK, and Saiwu all run into the Blameth himself. And he just shuts them down. He's in for more. They nearly line up. Oh, he's so close. A bullet away from 8 Shox. 25 seconds. Gonna be sneaking in. I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, go for the knife. You've probably already lost a round, or you have lost a round, in fact. The bomb is so far away that he can't get back to the bomb site, even picking it up. So that is really cool for the captain of the complexity side. And Shox, I mean, he can make some more money here, which he is. It's interesting.
Oh.
But yeah, he's just too far away.
This has actually turned into a big win for Shoxy.
Back, and so is the rest of Vitality. And they're going to walk through this tunnel with really no warning. No flashbangs are going in, so it's going to be up to this fight. And Masuta, he's been so on point. He's going to win that, but the follow-up is amazing. From Config and Rush, it looked like they practically just walked into the line of fire, and see, he's going to be going down as well. Apex trying to recover the scenario in a 1 versus 3, and he can't get past the cyber over at long as well. Looks like there could be a counter boost coming, but I think, yeah, this is the real fight here, because now Blameif is going to take a look around and find no one else. And the question is, are Vitality going to be quick about taking this bomb site before more backup shows up?
That is a good point. Rush and JKS, though. Looks like they're going for the gamble here.
Oh, wow.
And no way.
Oh,
Apex is going to rage.
Yeah, it's going to be off the charts, isn't it? It's just gone. He's going to be shut down. Now, he did put out the Molotov, but I'm not sure it even matters any longer. They're trapped on that L-bend, 25 seconds, and I don't think they can make it through. JKS with a spray down. A nice triple
Walk his way through.
I love the fact that people are aiming through the indentation in the trash cans.
Yeah.
Just to, oh, they lined up. Masuta nearly taking full damage. And that is not the way that they had planned that. They almost did take down Poison, so I guess, you know, there was some reasoning behind all of that. Shox is outside of B with the bomb alone at 40 seconds. I think that's, for us at least, a strong indicator. Not they'll know that yet. Cyber going to go down. The kind of shot that he would normally have no problem hitting, but not quick enough, or at least aiming in the wrong direction. JKS out here. I don't know how they get out, and JKS won't let them either. He wasn't going to help them find that answer. So Shox sneaking in, 20 seconds left, and the flashbang, that is so well timed. If it wasn't already basically impossible, that flashbang, I still think you can get away with a lot on this map if you're well drilled on it. Nice, aggressive push from Blameif. He'll take one, spin around. There are no flashbangs to help them in. They're just fighting him. And Poison is there to back it up. Between the two of them, they basically take out the entire Vitality lineup here, leaving Shox on his own in a 1 versus 5. I mean, they seem so uncomfortable. They don't seem like they... Is there any part of the map right now that you could sort of comfortably say that Vitality are in control of at the start of these rounds, apart from T-Spawn? I'm not sure. Poison with the final kill. It's entirely possible that he's actually not even going to go long, but I was going to say, if he goes back, anyone that goes long right now might just get completely shocked by how many people are out there. And it's Config. Oh, but Blameif and Config, nade and Molotov. Oh, no. I'm going to need to see how that happened. It might have landed right on top of them. That is devastating. Poison with the 180, and he's ready for more. Taking him down, a triple kill here.
Believe that they are mortal.
I think for the global finals, for the 2020 global finals that we just came out of, I think I picked Vitality over Astralis in some of those games.
You did, in fact.
Yeah, for that very reason. So, you know, I don't know why this is all starting to fall apart, but it feels like it is. Apex getting a kill. Might be close to the only one that they're going to get, boys, and he is. I mentioned Railgun earlier. That's what he's treating that orb like. He is.
Kills at the AWP, one of them with the Deagle. And so far, 100% success rate on his opening duels.
Don't do it, Apex. Ooh, do it. That's a good... I've changed my mind. Oh!
There we go.
Taking down Poison. That's some sweet revenge. She should take a minute, definitely now, to just enjoy this. Just take a deep breath and say, that's good. 12-1 in favor of Complexity. Config right at the corner. 3 people in front of him. He's going to get flashed in. He's going to spray down the 1 and a double and nearly the triple, but not enough. And that should be a bomb plant. Masuta's running back to pick up that bomb right now. And JKS in a 1 versus 3. So might just be a second round here for Vitality.
It is looking likely, Anders. It is looking like it's going to pan out that way. So many angles for him to worry about going into a 1v3 retake. It just shouldn't be possible. Yep, he's going to get spotted, and Shoxy's going to find...
Oh, boost. Shox is on the other side. He is reading this. He's absolutely... No! No! He just checkmated them, and they just wiped the pieces off the board. You can't do that.
He turns out that Shoxy was playing checkers.
I guess. Oh, wow. Lameth coming in the kill on RBK. This cannot be real. Out in the open, JKS. No! He takes down one more, and it's on Masuta from a 5-on-3 into a 2-versus-1, favoring complexity. Yeah, the bomb is going to be going down, but he can't escape. He can't get out from here. He's going to go straight for the fight. The Molotov is further behind him, and Blameth, he's up there. Masuta thinks he's already checked it, but now he's out there. And when he goes to re-peek it, he's right down in front. He's got no idea. He snuck in behind, and it will be the round for complexity.
Him to perform in that fashion.
Yeah. Shocks. It's so close. Yeah. He has to make the move, and Rush turns around almost like he knew. Now he'll still go down, so it's still a really important kill. 4-on-4. After plant is in effect. Config holding the smoke, and Poison, he's not afraid of anything right now. Oh, they're gonna come charging through! They jump for the smoke to catch them. That is such a disgusting play. 14-2. And then, like, before this team was even fully assembled, right? He was like, I'm in, I'm doing it. And, I mean, I'd say that's kind of a bold move before you really know what's on the table, but it's been working out. JKS, probably the most criticized member of this team for a while. Today, though, he has reclaimed a lot of that brand of his. And if this can continue, the thing you have to realize, though, is that this isn't even like the peak level of JKS. So, you know, if this is the warm-up and there's still more to come, I'm really curious. Another wilderness for a long time, you know, lacking Poison, and just, it's not been going well. And, it, you know, again, sort of that coinciding with JKS coming to the team, it's been real chaos. But now it seems like it is on track, and it's fantastic. RPK goes down, trying to defend this, but it is just not going to be possible. They line up coming out of the squeak door, and it's a double kill, and that is it. 16-2 as they take down the second best